Chad Dawson. We're here at the IBA Gym here in Las Vegas. How does it feel to kind of be back in camp and kind of get back on track?
It feels great. Coming off my last situation, the fight with Andre Ward, I got right back in the gym. I don't want that to be the last image.
Okay.
The world of boxing sees me. So I deal with any boxer would do. Anybody who's still hungry and still want to get to the top and still want to be the best and still want to be the best pound fighter in the world. I deal with what anybody would do. I got back in the gym. I started working early.
Mentally, having a loss like that, was it hard to overcome, or where does your strength come to get back?
I'm not gonna say that I didn't feel bad in the fight, but under the circumstances, given the circumstances, me dropping 7 pounds, go down to his weight. Given the circumstances, I think Ward's a great fighter. He's number 200 pound for this now. So it was bad for a moment, but after I thought about it and what the outcome was, I think the outcome was great. A lot of fans started to gravitate towards me just because I gave him every advantage in that fight. I gave him every advantage. I didn't cry about anything. I did what was asked of me. To make the weight and to come in and fight. And that's what I did.
All right. And you're back with Eddie Mustafa Muhammad.
Yep.
You spent a good portion of your championship career with him. What led you back to Eddie, and can you tell me about that?
I've known Eddie for a long time. Just knowing the type of trainer he is, the type of person he is. And not taking anything away from the other trainers that I was with, or John Scully, anybody like that, but I need to be with somebody, a trainer who, Scully's a great trainer, I think he's more of a trainer who needs to develop his own fighter. He has that skill, that capacity, where he needs to grab a young fighter, and develop him like that. Like when I worked with him when I was younger, he was great for me. But right now he's a great trainer, hell of a trainer. But like I said, I think I see Scully, building a fighter from ground up.
Okay.
That's the type of trainer he is. With me, I think I was too far ahead in the game already for him to even try to come in and try to teach me anything.
Okay.
I was too far ahead in the game. I had working with trainers like Eddie already, Mayor Stewart, Mayweather Senior, and Dan Birmingham. I worked with top level trainers already. And I think for Scully, it just wasn't a good situation for him. Me already being where I'm at already, the top of the game. And had already fought some of the greatest fighters in the world. So I'm not taking nothing away from Scully, but coming back to Eddie was just where I needed to be. It's gonna make me who I really am.
And are you still with your strength and conditioning man, Alex Murillo?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Axel's still in the Axel is still in the picture. Axel's Axel. He does what he do. He does a great job for me. He gets me in shape. He makes sure I'm ready to fight. It was tough work getting me down to 168 pounds. But he did it. We dealt with the consequences the night of the fight, but he got me down. He did his job. He got me down to 168 pounds like he said he would. And he got down, but it wasn't his fault that the weight took a dramatic toll on me. So, but he's a great condition trainer, and he's still around.
Now they were talking about Jean Pascal rematch maybe, but he may have injured his shoulder in his last fight. Any word on what you're looking at next?
From what I know, the fight will go.
It's still going.
Yeah, so I heard there wasn't any major tears in the shoulder. I heard that he'd be ready for March 23rd. So I'm getting prepared, and I'm gonna prepare for Pascal. What
were your best memories of your first fight with Pascal?
My best memories?
Well, how do you remember that fight?
I got some good memories of that fight. How the fight turned out. The 11th round. Hit him with a devastating uppercut. I know the fight was going to end that round. He wasn't going to make it out of the round. The headbutt happened, but all I could do was go on from there. Like I told me, Eddie talked about the rematch. We're starting off from round 11. We're going to finish off from round 11. And I will get him hurt early this fight. And we'll see how he deals with it this time.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.